This is Dr. Raglan of Zombie Hunter University. Today's tutorial focuses on hunting a pair of mothers. In yesterday's tutorial about hunting two flaming titans, I presented strategies that can be applied to other boss pairs. Essentially, circle the block to thin out aggro and use obstacles such as fences and buildings to split the pairs apart. Unfortunately, these strategies are less effective against two mothers. The reason for this is that mothers are slow. This makes single mothers easier to kill in western sections of Fairview City where there is less aggro. However, in the eastern areas where boss pairs spawn, the mass of faster, smaller zombies form a protective shield around the mothers. Retreating to thin out the aggro does not work because the mothers cannot outrun the swarm. They will be left behind, and students will find themselves inflicting collateral damage on secondary targets, wondering where the mothers have disappeared. If you double back to find them, you will dive directly into the crowds you were trying to avoid. There are two solutions for this problem. The first is this. If you have left the mothers behind, find a fenced area. Get on the side opposite from the pursuing aggro and wait for the zombies to arrive. Eventually, the mothers will catch up, and it will be possible to execute them with a pistol or a rifle, preferably the latter because they tend to have better long-range accuracy. The second option is this. Instead of outrunning the aggro, face it down with a high knockback weapon. Mothers, being resistant to knockback as are most bosses, will continue to advance while the smaller zombies are pushed back and killed. We prefer high-end shotguns for this strategy because they will hold back the crowd without costing a fortune in ammunition. Heavy machine guns and miniguns will also do the job, but at far greater expense. Submachine guns and assault rifles don't have as much knockback, so they will be less effective. Whether you use a shotgun or machine guns, there may be brief moments when the aggro clears, providing a chance to switch to a weapon that will focus all its damage on the mothers. Again, rifles are preferred for their accuracy, but pistols will work. Students can even hack the mothers to death with melee or grind them with chainsaws. Note that splitting the pair is not necessary. Mothers move too slowly to present a serious threat to graduate students with good agility and dodging skills. Ironically, flaming mothers are slightly easier to kill in that they are slightly faster. Consequently, they are less likely to fall behind and become shielded by crowds. Of course, flaming mothers have more health than their non-flaming counterparts, so it will take longer to kill them, and it still makes sense to use shotguns or machine guns to cut through the swarms. Fortunately, there will be more occasions when the flaming mothers get ahead of the swarm, providing opportunities to confront them without interference from other zombies. At these times, the techniques and strategies contained in our tutorial on hunting mothers will ensure success. With luck, students can defeat their targets with less expensive weaponry, and the loot retrieved from the two bosses may even be enough to turn a profit.